What is this? 5-year-old threatens to dethrone YouTube king Pewdiepie. You think he's getting any money of this? Do you think he's getting the toys?
So we've all been witnessing the downfall of Ryan's World over the past year, but it turns out that PewDiePie saw this coming years ago, and he called out Ryan's parents long before the general public had caught on.
Go to bed, go to bed! Alright, let's brush your teeth. Ryan's going in to take a bath.
He's got a tricycle.
Welcome to Ryan Toy Review.
I don't have an intro. Let's make one right now.
Welcome to Felix Toy Review.
Has it really gone to that point? Making fun of 5-year-olds?
Okay, so for some context, PewDiePie made this video back in January of 2017 called The 5-Year-Old That Will Surpass PewDiePie. And this was also when Ryan's World was called Ryan's Toy Reviews and was just beginning to blow up all over YouTube, and there was a lot of speculation that Ryan was going to surpass PewDiePie as the #1 most subscribed channel. And questions were already being asked about Ryan's parents using him as a cash cow.
For the last 18 weeks counting, Ryan Toy Reviews has been the most popular channel on YouTube. The youngest star YouTube has ever seen. Are we celebrating this? Are we celebrating the fact that this mother is like, you think he's getting any money of this? Do you think he's getting the toys? I also really like how they link every video ever in their description. I really appreciate that.
So PewDiePie brought up a good point. Like, it's become very clear that Ryan's parents are obsessed with money. Every time they do an interview, they're talking about revenue and business plans, and it's not clear how much of the revenue Ryan is getting because all the money goes to his parents since Ryan is a minor, despite the fact that he has an estimated net worth of $100 million. He has basically been put to work since he left the womb to make his parents millionaires, and in the meantime, he's also been deprived of a real childhood. Ryan would not be the first child star to have a lot of money they earned taken from them by their parents and ending up flat broke when they hit adulthood.
The genre skyrocketed once kids became the host. The kids are not the host. Okay, let's watch the video and I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, awesome.
What are we gonna get?
I don't know. Who will you hatch?
See, she doesn't even let him finish. He was clearly about to say something there.
Who will you hatch?
Look at him.
And we even found a
No, you don't matter because I matter!
too.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan!
Here's how it looks like when it's open. You can still hear the noises inside.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think he came up with that sentence himself and no one else told him to say that.
You can still hear the noises inside.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, PewDiePie saw right through what Ryan's parents were doing years before anyone was talking about it. While Ryan might have been the face of Ryan's World, you know, a cute toddler unboxing toys, his parents were really the puppet masters behind the scenes, scripting every single word that he said and telling Ryan what he can and can't say. Even recently, Ryan is 13 now, but in a podcast he went on with his parents, you can clearly see he is hesitant about speaking on his own and is constantly looking at his dad to make sure he doesn't say anything that his parents don't want people to know.
Do you realize now, like growing up, like how different or special this situation was?
Yeah, I realized that my parents did like a lot for me, for the channel, for like, yeah, for me and my sisters as I grew up.
Was there a moment that it hit you, or you're still becoming aware of this? Because you're right now 12, 13 years old, if I recall.
12, yeah.
Like, was there a moment that you're like, oh, what we're doing as a family is different than other families?
Yeah. I like realized when like people recognized me and like, hey, you're Ryan. I just realized that we were famous off of it and that it was a thing that people didn't normally do.
Yeah, but we want to make sure, the YouTube doesn't become just majority of Ryan's, daily life.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that, bro. So I guess this is the life of a child star. It doesn't seem like Ryan really gets to be himself. He has to be what his parents want him to be, and everything he says seems to be rehearsed and scripted because his parents are probably worried that if he speaks for himself, he might hurt their brand and the money-making machine that they've turned him into. While Ryan's World might have started off as like a family project that Ryan wanted to do because, hey, who wouldn't want to play with toys all day, right? Although Ryan's parents quickly turned him into a corporate product who they optimized for the algorithm and sponsors to make as much money as possible, which is pretty messed up to do to a human being, especially your son.
It's something off about it. It's kind of like seeing child stars on television because like their parents are literally forcing them to do it, and it's just something sad about it. And I can't help but getting the same vibe. Obviously I don't know what goes on, but I watch it and I'm like, ugh. Increasingly, it feels like Ryan is reading from a script. No. The script being my mother saying, hey, you fucking say this. YouTube stars are driving retail sales. I can't argue with that. Subliminal advertising at its finest. Sponsored episodes. Yeah, it's clearly they're sponsored by Walmart. It's 100%. It's so clear. Like, watch this video where they're like, we got an exclusive Walmart egg.
And we even found a Walmart exclusive version too.
Ooh, why would any kid give a shit about that? Explain that to me.
So even PewDiePie could see way back then that something was off, and it's very obvious that everything is scripted. Ryan's World is supposed to be a channel for kids, and it is, but the adults are scripting and controlling every aspect of it to make sure it keeps pumping out money for them. And PewDiePie also pointed out something very interesting, and that's the Walmart eggs that are clearly a sponsor, but Ryan's parents didn't disclose that, which you're not allowed to do.
Talk about inadequate disclosure, huh? Okay, well, where is it here? Ryan's success, in other words, translates into more money for his parents. Oh, for a larger corporation. Okay, all right. So basically, there's a legal loophole, but that there's no way for the antics of any ordinary kid to be commercialized. Many states have no rules around children performing. They have no child labor laws around performance. But channel isn't just Ryan playing with toys anymore, whether he's going to Disneyland, getting a haircut, or running a fever. His parents are the ones deciding how much. You see what I'm getting at here?
Yeah, we see what you're getting at, PewDiePie. Ryan's parents were actually investigated by the government for not disclosing sponsorships properly because kids can't tell what's sponsored and what's not. So a lot of shady behavior from Ryan's parents, and it turns out PewDiePie saw it all coming. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe. See ya.